see, when we talk about patriotism, we're not talking about the president providing aid, visiting communities that have problem, or when there's a massacre by the bandits, or it's a natural disaster somewhere, flood, and then Nigerians will be calling, oh, the president ought to visit these people. The president ought to have visited. Why must the president travel this time when the country is facing the security challenge? Why must the president travel when so number of people were massacred? That is not patriotism. Patriotism entails that you make provision for a very peaceful environment for your citizens. You must prioritize that. You know, you're quick to invite the president. Let the president sympathize with these people. Why must the president not show up in Benue State? 200 people. Over 200 people were massacred. Over 200 people were massacred in Plateau State. The president should visit. If he's not going to visit, he should send NSA, or he should send the vice president. In as much as those things are very important to show concern, the most important thing is Nigerians, we need to start calling our leaders to order. Let them do the right thing. If the right thing is being done, there won't be need for us to start calling our leaders to come and sympathize with us. So we actually misplace the request we are supposed to put up to our leaders. Insecurity, if insecurity was tackled from beginning, there won't be need for us to start calling the president to visit a particular community, or for the president to visit us and start asking him to sympathize, and then at the end everybody is anticipating how much is the president, or how much is the wife of the president going to be given, or how much is the politician, this one is going to be donating to us, because our community has been ravaged, it has been destroyed. We are actually now in IDP camp. Now, we must wake up and start demanding, sending our demands, making the proper demands on our leaders. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to tolerate a country where people are being killed every day and nobody is saying anything. People are being massacred. A lot of people are homeless. We cannot tolerate that. We must wake up so that if insecurity is tackled, we won't have the need to start calling for the president to visit us and sympathize with us. There won't be need, because no matter how much is given to these guys or the people in IDP camp, their situation cannot be better than what it was before the attack. So, do you think it is this 1 billion or 200 million donations to IDP camps that you think can bring back your homes, take you back to your... No. Instead of you guys, when the president visits you, you table your problems to him. We want to go back. So, what will it cause the president to do to say, okay, your community, okay, this is your community, I'll provide security, let's go and rebuild? Why must we just allow people to be in IDP camp for 6 months? Some people have been in IDP camp for 1 year and nothing is being done. Why must it be like that? So your communities that you left, you've been living in these communities for over, some of them 100 years, some of them 150 years, some of them 50 years. Communities formed by your grandparents. And then you leave those communities, and then they make provision for you in primary schools to go and settle there, and then you feel, yes, we are now secured in this particular environment. Then you forget your community. And you think you are doing the right thing. So you wait for government, you wait for donation from politicians. Oh, they've brought 1 truck of food, rice, 1 truck of beans. Oh, yeah, we're going to have food distributed to us. and you're happy in those IDP camps while your land left for you by your grandparents is there languishing, and some other people are actually bringing their animals into those land, feeding on those grasses, green grasses, feeding on your farms, and then you're in IDP camp and you're comfortable there. No, you guys must wake up. IDP camp shouldn't last more than 3 months. If left to me, in my own opinion, IDP camp shouldn't last for more than 3 months. Why do you need 1 billion to buy food for you? Why do you need that? Why don't the government use that money to provide emergency shelter in your community? Provide security, the security you have in the IDP camp. So what is the difference between you going to stay in the IDP camp and the government providing security that they are providing in the IDP camp in your communities? Provide good shelter, clear those garbages, all the burnt houses, clear them, make provision for tents, provide those tents in those communities for you guys, and then provide security for you guys and provide feeding for you temporarily so that you can still inhabit your community, still do your farming under the watch of security men. If you think what you're doing is the right thing, all right. By the time these guys take over your land, occupy it, and then you go back there, they say, oh, this land is our land. Our grandparents told us that the reason why we succeeded in sending you out is because this is our land. And then you're looking at your village, another person living in your village, cultivating your land, or feeding his animal in your village, occupying your village with his animal. That's when your eyes will open. You are leaders. I don't know. We are not proactive. We are not proactive. No IDP camp should last for more than 3 months. Go back to your community. The money the government is going to use to buy food for you in the IDP camp should be used to raise tents in those particular villages, those villages that were destroyed by bandits. Go back there. Start up immediately. Build tent. Let the government provide tents for you and security. Live there. Still go back there and live there. Let them provide security for you. And then fortify yourself as communities. This is the only advice I have. I cannot do more than this. But I wish we listen to this, and then the government takes the necessary precaution, the government takes the necessary step to be able to reintegrate these people, take them back to their communities, and provide security for them. Please. Thank you.